song? I can't remember it.
Shit.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
PS6.
Was it the one?
Introducing the new PS6 brought to you by Bangladesh.
It's $40,000.
$40,000 and it comes with its own private Rolls Royce replica. That's right.
It's only an inch long.
That's right. It's not a real Rolls Royce. It's a Rolls Royce replica.
But it's still pretty cool and it's totally worth
$40,000. And you get a t-shirt and a
That's
t-shirt
how much
cannon.
I'm assuming that it's going to be if they continue jacking up the...
Yeah, for PS32. $40 million. You don't even got to have a controller. You just mind control the whole game.
Wait, how much is the PS5? Didn't they like $800 or something?
I don't know if there's
Fucking wild.
Is there a price set on that?
I don't know. I believe that there was some talk of the price being like really high.
Oh, mad porn up. Psych. All right. Let's see. PS5
Cost.
price.
Price.
So it's $499 USD. $449
Okay.
Euro.
So it's not $800 like what they were talking about on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah,
I wonder who came up with that number. I mean, 500 is still
beats
like
my ass.
pretty
That's expensive.
Yeah, I definitely won't be buying one in the first like 2 years of it existing, but
No. We got our PS4 for we got it on Black Friday, $200. It's a terabyte.
What a great deal.
We got 2 games and 2 remotes. So
pretty fucking good. So we'll do that again in like 3 years.
yeah, so
Yeah.
Black Friday deals, PS5s.
2023.
You think there's gonna be a Black Friday deal for the PS5?
Yeah, in 2023.
You don't think first Black Friday right off the bat they're gonna do it?
Maybe, but I don't think it's gonna be like $200. I think it's gonna be like, I don't know,
Like maybe 400.
Yeah,
Instead of
400, and you get like some stuff.
You get a
or
Rolls Royce.
something.
Yeah, the replica Rolls Royce.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like broken always.
it's broken always.
They're like, you're gonna get a broken replica Rolls Royce.
And like the tires are
Yeah, they're all deflated.
they're all deflated.
You're gonna get a replica of a Rolls Royce that's been broken into, and the tires have been stolen off of it.
Yeah, it says there was once a notebook in the glove compartment and it was stolen.
Also, the side has been keyed, and it says the word slut now.
Don't know if it was a gay couple or a straight couple.
We'll never know. That's up for you to find. And then there's a whole video game based around it. Oh my god.
I'll find out who damaged the Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
The $1 replica Rolls Royce.
Speaking of video games, we've been playing The Last of Us 2.
Anxiety.
So we're not like super far through it. So I guess like there's not really many spoilers yet, but we are about to talk about it.
I think
I want to talk about it. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, of course. Are we
Cool.
about halfway in? I think we played a good 8-9 hours. Right?
It doesn't seem like we're halfway in.
Oh,
It seems like we're still in the introduction. I mean, if this is halfway, then I don't understand.
Then again, I remember in the first Last of Us, I thought we were still in the introduction. Next thing you know, we beat the whole game. Because I feel that throughout the entire game, they're showing you how to play it.
That's true. But also...
Maybe the last quarter of the game, you should know everything by then.
But here's the thing is that in the first one, there was a very clear storyline.
Right.
There's a very clear beginning, and then there's a very clear, like, you're embarking on the mission, and then, like, there's a very clear... Like, throughout the whole thing, it still felt like... I don't know, like, it felt like you were getting somewhere. I think it was a little bit more clear.
Mm.
Whereas in this one, I still feel like we haven't been really introduced to the main thing because, okay, so now we're about to start talking about spoilers. So if you, if you haven't played it and you intend on doing so, maybe don't watch like the next 20 minutes of this podcast.
The next 3 hours of this podcast.
Yeah, right. No, but anyway, so the whole thing with Abby, where Abby is the one who, spoiler alert, kills Joel.
R.I.P.
And then R.I.P.
Dude, that Anna and I both had the same facial expression when that happened.
We were just like...
We're just staring at each other.
I cried because I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, Anna did cry. It's fine, though.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so...
Loser, it's fine, though.
So, like, it seems like the storyline is going to be that you're hunting Abby. But then you find her and she's dead on the floor. So now it's like, well, okay, what's the point of the game? And I feel like there's a lot of gameplay that I saw in trailers that I haven't seen yet, and like more characters, and I just like, I don't know, like, it just doesn't feel like we're halfway through the game. It feels like we're still in like the first part of it. I don't know how long this game is gonna be, but
I think the game is 24 hours long. Well, my friend, everyone that I've seen that has beaten the game, they've beaten it within 24 hours. So I'm actually not sure how long the game's supposed to last.
I know how to gauge. So I've been watching PewDiePie play it because I watched him play the first one, so it's kind of like nostalgic to see him play the second one. Okay, so so he's got like 3 2-hour, 4-hour streams, and we are up to where so his part 3 is where we are in the game right now. He's got up to 8 parts, and that's only part 3. So there's a lot more we have to go. So, yeah. I guess we'll see what happens. We still have, I've heard there's going to be some flashbacks, and I'm imagining that there's got to be some more really serious drama. We still have a lot to figure out about like the WLF, who they are, and everything. Wolf. Why those people killed Joel, where Tommy is. Dina's got to die. I'm assuming she's going to die.
Yeah, she's going to die.
Or there's going to be more between her and Ellie or something. I don't know.
I think they killed Joel because they probably found out that he stopped the cure from potentially happening.
Absolutely. I think they had ties to like the Fireflies or something.
They were probably old Fireflies, to be honest.
What is just surprising to me is that they're not, like, are they seeking out Ellie? Like, do they know that, because they must know that she got away if they know that Joel helped her get away. So are they seeking her out still, or have they?
Well, it's weird because they also, every time they've encountered her and they've had the opportunity to kill her, they've let her get away.
I know, and Dina was questioning that in the game. She was like, why didn't they just kill you and Tommy? Mm-hmm. And Ellie's like, I don't give a fuck. They made a mistake. And Dina's like, well, maybe you should fucking think about that. And we're all sitting there on the couch with the controller like, yeah, maybe you should fucking think about that, bitch.
Open your fucking eyes, Ellie.
Open your fucking eyes, bitch.
Next time, open your ears, because I can call you that you see. Next time, open your ears, I can call you that you see. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know
what that's from.
No? You never seen that Vine where this girl goes up to smack the shit out of this little white boy? He was major nerd. And then he turns to her and he's like, next time open your ears, I didn't call you that you see. Because I think she was saying that he called her a bitch or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's so fucking funny.
Interesting. Well, yeah, that's what's going on right now. Anyway. Damn, this spicy cheese really did me in.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat spicy cheese like that.
Well, not to that extent. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm on the spicy cheese roll, like I just
you do it every time.
I just want to like let the good times roll. You know what I'm saying? So then I like stuff myself with spicy cheese. It's like, guys, I don't know if you're into spicy and like cheese and like buffalo flavors. There's this great buffalo wing flavored cheddar cheese. It's probably awful for me. It's probably like one of the worst things.
100% awful for you. Yep.
But I like to eat a large portion of it.
How
at a time.
How much do you think that weighs? About a pound?
No. Are you kidding me?
No, it's not a pound. You don't think so?
It's literally like this big.
Show the people how big that is.
But it's not that thick. It's like.
So would you say half pound, quarter pound? I think it's more than a quarter pound.
I don't think so.
It's definitely more than 4 ounces of cheese. I think that's more than 4 ounces of cheese, to be honest.
I guess. I don't know.
It's a lot of cheese.
Listen, I'm not here to talk about how much
cheese
I ate in terms of like pounds.
Oh.
I just want to talk about the fact that it didn't make me feel very good, and now I feel gross. Also, it's hotter up here. Anyway, back to The Last of Us.
You do have a sweater on, but it's fine.
I want to know what you think so far of the game.
Oh, by the way, you're going to be blending in with the background, so great choice of
Okay,
Sorry.
well, sorry. It's too late now. I don't
And
know what to tell
there's
you.
gonna be space all over here.
It's gonna be like very strange pieces of space too.
Cool. Editing's gonna be fun. It's cool.
Sorry. You should have told me. You should have been like, Anna, you're wearing green. Fucking take it off, bitch.
I didn't think I'd have to tell you that. You know, the fact that you've been doing the show like for a long time.
Are you fucking being mean to me right now?
Wait, yeah, you do the podcast like that for the rest of the show?
So anyway, I really want to know what you thought of. I can't. This isn't.
Yeah, it's probably mad hot too.
Yeah. I want to know what you thought of the gameplay so far. So just for anyone watching that has played it, we are currently. Are we like underground? I just want to say this before you said what you thought so far, so they know what so far means to us.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, we just got out of that like subway scene where there's like the red lighting.
Yep.
That's like right where we are. So tell us what you thought so far.
I start try to say something, but again, when keep cutting me off.
Not fucking funny.
Keep cutting me off.
I only cut you off so I can.
No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. So no. Anyway.
What did you think of the game so far?
I think it was good.
Anyone who ever listens to our podcast is like fucking clicking off right now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
They're like, fuck this. I'm out.
No,
I don't blame you.
I like the gameplay a lot. I like the fact that you can now see when you're customizing or modifying your weapons. I can't talk today. I'm fucking tired. When they're modifying their weapons, I like the fact that you can actually see when they're attaching sights to it or silencers. When they're changing the mags out so you can have extended ammo. Which, by the way, how come she like pulls that shit out like she's already had it the whole time? But
I know, like when she puts the scope on, she just like pulls the scope.
Yeah, I'm
out
like, what the
nowhere.
fuck? Did you have that shit the whole time? Why don't you just add it for free? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
why don't you just put that shit on there? But I guess like it is still a step up from
just it's on there. Already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you actually get to see her.
Can you imagine if they made you? Actually, that'd be pretty cool if they made you craft the scope too.
Like find a little looking glass, find a barrel, find
because that's what they do with like the silencer. They make you craft it, make you craft silencers, and you can upgrade your melee weapons and stuff.
Yeah, with scissors and tape.
Yeah, so you might as well like.
Well, I guess that's why you gather the little machine parts, the little screws and stuff.
I guess technically that's like I guess what you're doing, but still, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's for The Last of Us 3.
Yeah, they come out with Last of Us 3 and
oh my god,
you could build fucking cars from scratch. That'd be sick. But yeah, the fact that we can see when you customize weapons, upgrade all that, I think that's fucking sick. Also the running, I like the running a lot more as opposed to the first one, just because there's this camera shake that happens where you feel that it's actually you fucking running. Yeah. So everything feels so real. You get so fucking sucked into the game. Yeah. That's why sometimes I don't want to play it because I don't want to feel anxiety for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, because it's definitely like that one scene in the subway where I just totally fucking panicked and like freaked out and I was just fucking running. Yeah. And then I give the controller to Gilmore to do it and there's literally just like 3 of them and you like fucking killed them and I was like, oh.
I think there's 3 of them the whole time. You just psyched yourself out.
No, I know. No, I'm not saying that there were 3 of them when you did it and there were more when I did it. I'm saying like I just didn't realize that there were only like 3 of them.
Yeah, there were more.
And yeah, I fucking panicked and booked it and fucked myself.
Yeah, I fucking definitely panicked a couple of times too. Because all these zombies just start swiping at and I hate sometimes, dude, I fucking hate when this happens. But it tells you to press L1 to dodge, and I do it, and it doesn't fucking dodge, and the zombie just hits me.
I like never dodge. I like never fucking dodge, and that's my problem.
Dude, that helps.
And this is a problem in every game I've ever played, is that I never remember to dodge. I just like can't fucking do it.
You just rather, you're like Rocky.
It just doesn't like come naturally to me to like, I don't know.
To dodge.
I'm also like not good with aim in video games. I never have been, and I think it's a consequence of like never having ever played video games until I bought my PS3 at like 19, 18, 19. I don't know how old I was.
Right.
I think I was 18.
Probably 18, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like played video games, but like not really. Yeah, that makes sense. I played Neopets. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I played like these Barbie detective video games when I was younger, but you didn't have to fucking aim a gun.
Yeah, you just have to point.
Imagine if I got to aim a gun in a Barbie game.
Jesus, that'd be dope. Yeah. Actually,
we even had there was even like a detective video, but I don't think we had guns.
No guns.
What the fuck did we do if we didn't? Detectives have to have guns.
Yeah,
it was like Spy Barbie.
Hey, stop there, Kaba. Stop there.
I don't know what she did. I think she just like dodged things. You had to like stop this company from making this like invisible suit that was like too dangerous.
Whoa.
And then like at the end you got to like use it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
That's a sick game.
To like get out of there. Dude, that game was actually really sick. I really want to buy it, but it's like $60. I think because it's like nostalgic. So they like jacked up the fucking price. I don't know.
That's how it is with most Donkey Kong and Pokemon editions. If you try to buy a Pokemon Gold now for Game Boy, that shit's fucking
expensive.
Like
yeah,
they're like graded now, like mint condition and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and if you try to get one with the actual box, it's even way more expensive.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's cool. People, I guess people saw that coming. They're like, this is gonna be a classic someday, and they bought that shit and kept it mint condition.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah,
actually,
I should have done that.
Yeah,
it was what it was.
But wait, I want to hear more about your opinions of The Last of Us. So we know that you like updating the weapons is like much more advanced than it was before. Running. Are those the only two things that you like about The Last of Us?
You know, this feels like I'm one of the game developers and you're interviewing me.
So when you were developing...
So we know that there's different modes and actions running. What else is something we can find out about The Last of Us?
Oh my God.
I'm like, well, we use new advanced technology to where we get Triforce geometric technomical systems where you can interact with the nature. So when you're walking by trees, you'll actually move them as if they're actually in your face.
that was the cool thing is that when they're like running through things and there's trees and you like hit them, they like actually like move and like aside.
Like,
but pretty cool.
Yeah, because no one fucking runs through a tree and just lets it whack you in the face.
Yeah. Well, in most video games, I think they do.
Yeah.
I can't remember actually like playing Skyrim, like, did I ever brush into a tree and they didn't react? I guess now I'll go back and play and I'll see.
Probably not because the graphics are so outdated. Even the remastered version, it looks like shit. But
which is crazy because Skyrim was so good for its time. Oh my God. This is an unrelated conversation, but I really wish they would make another Elder Scrolls.
They will be.
I know, but it's just like...
It's been so long, huh?
Yeah, it's been so long. They haven't really announced anything specifically, so I don't have anything to hold on to like, oh yeah, next year in June there'll be a game. Like nothing. I got nothing.
You know, it's weird because open games like Skyrim, I'm not a huge fan of.
Really?
Yeah, and it's because I feel that sure, maybe there is a clear objective, but I feel that there's so many fucking things to do that I just want to do the clear objective. I just want to do the one thing that'll get me to the end of the game. But there's so many side quests, and it's too much for me. I'm overwhelmed. I just want to see the main storyline and just book it. And
I like the open world. It's kind of like, a lot of like the side quests are like, I don't know. It's not that they're pointless, but they're like,
there's something else to do.
There's just a lot going on. There's a lot of side quests. And there's a lot of like bullshit. And I completed the main storyline of Skyrim. And I don't even think I ever got a skill up to like 100 because I was just like so sidetracked by like, a bunch of different things. I don't know.
Because that's kind of how I felt about Red Dead Redemption. I bought the first one to play it so then I can get through the first one, then play the second one. But I just couldn't get through the first one because at some point I just didn't know what else to fucking do next, and I just stopped playing the game. Same thing with, I think Assassin's Creed is kind of the same way.
I feel like usually there's a center storyline in an open world that you finish, and then you can kind of just do whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but the thing is, I just got lost with the center storyline because it doesn't tell you, oh, your next objective is do this. It's kind of like run around and find it. And I'm like, bro, I don't have time to do that. Like, just tell me what the fuck I need to do. I'll do it.
Yeah, I feel that.
But the one open world game that I really liked a lot was Spider-Man, the newest one that came out for PlayStation.
But I think that's different from Red Dead because you have very clear objectives.
Yeah, but it's also open world and you can do side quests and stuff.
Yeah.
But with Spider-Man, it's open world, but it also gives you clear objectives.
But Skyrim gives you... See, I don't think that you ever gave Skyrim a true chance because Skyrim gives you very clear objectives, but you can choose to do other side ones, I guess, in a similar sense to
I guess I just can't
Spider-Man.
get past the graphics. I just can't get past the graphics.
I mean, it's been a
like
long
7
time.
years, right? That came out in 2011, 2012. Is that when it came out?
Was it before then? Hold on. It must have been somewhere around there because I bought my PS3 in I think 2012.
I can look it up.
And the first game that I bought, I think I bought The Last of Us, and I played The Last. Did I play The Last of Us on my PS3 or did it only played on my friends? I don't know. The Last of Us and Skyrim, and I think that was like it. That's like all I played on there.
Okay, it doesn't fucking say.
I tried to play BioShock, but I hated it.
Oh yeah, I looked up the wrong thing. BioShock is actually a lot of fun. It's super. Oh no, but yeah, 2011 it came out.
2011, yeah. The BioShock that I was playing was just like, I don't know. It just felt weird. It just like wasn't.
Was it too dark for you?
No, I just didn't fucking understand what was going on.
It's a dark ass game.
It wasn't even like, it didn't even seem that dark.
It's scary. There's a lot of jump scares in BioShock.
I don't think I was playing, I don't know what BioShock I was playing. Hold on. But there weren't a lot of, I feel like there weren't any.
We should play it.
I think it was this one.
Oh, Infinite? Nah. What? Is that the first one?
I didn't really like it. It just felt like weird. I didn't really understand what was going on. I didn't feel like they made it very clear. And I just didn't like it. I don't know. I'm also not good at like aiming a gun. So there's that.
I think you need to practice that a little bit.
I just don't fucking care.
But
Most games that I like, yeah, but most games that I like, it doesn't really matter.
It matters in The Last of Us.
It does, but you can also get through The Last of Us like sneaking most of the time, and then like if I have to shoot, I can, and I'll do it. And I have been successful at shooting. I what?
And then
fucking laugh at me.
Cuts all
Cuts
the
of me
gameplay of
screaming
like fucking not even aiming. But you shot a couple people in the leg, and that was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, because I saw PewDiePie. He was like
worked.
shooting them in the legs, and then it was working, and I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I don't think I was actually trying that though. I think that was just like,
oh, but it worked.
Bad.
Yeah.
My problem with shooting is that I panic, and I'm like, I'm just like panicking. I literally am just panicking.
Wow.
Like I don't stop to think about, okay, now aim and shoot. I'm like, fuck. Because a lot of the times in The Last of Us, when you need to shoot, you're like in a dire situation. Because normally I could just fucking sneak around and I'm fine, you know?
True.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I like the shooting part. I like shooting like headshots.
I really like sneaking because it just requires a lot more like logical. It's like a puzzle sometimes.
You're definitely solving puzzles when you
die, you're like, okay, well I know that these people were like here, so I have to like do it this different way, and like it's like a puzzle. Although I will say shooting is satisfying too when you actually do like hit them in the head. Yeah. Because then it's like, haha. Dude,
I've gotten so many headshots. I love watching PewDiePie play because when he gets a headshot, he's like, boom, yeah. Like he celebrates.
Yells.
Yeah, whoa. That's what he does.
It's funny because I'm watching PewDiePie and there's like a couple things we have like missed.
Oh, really?
Not like big things, like little things. Like,
oh, shit.
But that's also like, I feel like they made the world, it's not like open, but it's so big that there's like so much that you can like miss out on, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I've tried
so much looting, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to walk by a couple things, but Euro was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "All right, fuck it, I'm just gonna go." What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like I never say, "What are you doing?" when you're like walking. Like I only do it when you're like walking into like a corner that's like just
I'm trying to go to places, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like trying to discover new places. But I'm just like, all right, she's right. What the fuck am I doing? So I just.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I'm not the reason that we didn't see those things, but I see what you're saying. You know, yeah. There's a lot of. They really did a lot of like looting areas, I guess, which is cool. I like that. It's intricate and it makes you really feel like you're in the world. Because sometimes, like, when you're going through the game. And you go through all the spaces and you know that they intentionally want you to go through these spaces. You know what I mean? Whereas in this game, it feels a little bit more like you really are just wandering off, like you're in a real world and you're just like finding these things.
Yeah, you have to find it yourself.
Yeah.
Did he ever go to that one mechanic wrench thing? Or did we miss anything? Or was that?
No, I think he missed that bench, that tool bench, because I don't remember him going to it. And I remember thinking like, oh, I guess he's not going there, but I can't remember.
So maybe there's things he missed too.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I wonder how many people have missed shit. I wonder if anyone actually took the time and discovered every single place to go to.
We should play again after we play for the first time and like be really, 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 really intricate. Oh, you know what's interesting? Which this is really not that interesting. But when the horse gets like shot or whatever and like explodes, and then when you like jump over the thing and the horse gets whatever, and then you're like crawling to that gun.
Mm-hmm.
He like was waiting. I guess he wasn't crawling towards the gun, so instead the guy like kicked Ellie in the face instead of like the way that we did it. I don't know. It's just like interesting that the game has it where you can crawl all the way to the gun or you can just sit there. But
and get kicked in the face.
Yeah, it's like either way they're gonna. I don't know.
Why did PewDiePie just sit there and he got kicked in the face?
I don't remember. I think he was like so upset that the horse died that he like wasn't fucking. He was like pissed. He literally said he was like, if they kill the horse, I'm uninstalling the game. And then like literally not even 5 minutes later, the horse jumps over the thing and fucking dies. And he would like exited the game. I was like, how do you fucking uninstall this? But then obviously he went back in.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because they make you fall in love. It's kind of like Game of Thrones. They make you like a character so much and they fucking kill him.
I wish they fucking made Ellie and Dina care about the horse a little bit more. Like, the horse dies. They didn't even fucking mention it. All they said was like, oh, guess we have to go on foot now. How about, oh no, Shimmer.
Well, it's kind of hard to when your life is also on the line.
I guess.
Maybe they were like...
Show some fucking remorse.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we felt worse for the horse than they did. But then again, we're not in that situation.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like Ellie is kind of like a dead character in this game. Like, she doesn't have as much personality. Like, she doesn't have any personality.
It comes out every now and then.
I guess.
Like, that one part when she jumped on something and almost fell. It's like, you all right? She's like, yeah, just almost died, though.
Yeah,
like,
but
there's like flashes.
That was the only time I can think of that, like, of us playing so far where I was like, oh my God, it's Ellie. You know, like Ellie had such this cool like personality where she would be like, I don't know. She just had a very quirky and cool personality, and I feel like she just totally lost it. And I don't know if that they're trying to write her in as like, oh, she's been through so much now. I'm sure that's part of it, but I feel like it's just so much more realistic when the characters like crack jokes or like try to be, you know, like, I don't know. It's just such a bummer.
Yeah.
I guess they really wanted this game to be dark, but it just feels unrealistic when things are very dark.
Can't see.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. And then I guess maybe that makes me sound privileged because I don't live in like a world where I have to deal with like a lot of darkness, but now we're getting way too serious.
More dark, more dark.
More dark, more dark.
Not dark enough. Need more oppression. More depression.
Yeah, more oppression, more depression.
Yeah.
More oppression, more depression.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That game needs some more spice.
No, the game needs some fucking... I just feel like the characters aren't standing out to me right now. Like, none of the characters are like, oh yeah, this feels like a real human being. Like, nah, it just feels like a video game where I'm shooting people. But the graphics are really nice, and if I hadn't played... And I've played The Last of Us 1, so I'm invested in the storyline.
Right.
The characters just feel a little dull.
Yeah, compared to the first one, the writing is definitely not as it's not the par.
Yeah.
I feel that the first one there was more emotion and more story. Characters had better arcs.
Yeah.
And now this one, there's some like it's so far from we've seen. There's been some changes in character.
I guess.
But not.
I guess we'll see most of it.
Yeah. Again, we're just basically like the first third of the game, right? First third.
Yeah, I guess.
Something like that.
First fourth, maybe.
First fourth.
I don't know.
Yeah. But definitely there should be a little more
I'm hoping there's a little bit more spice.
Yeah. We actually want to stream the game. We actually streamed the first time we played it. But we just streamed it on Twitch, like no camera, nothing. It was just our gameplay. But we should stream The Last of Us, the first one.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, I actually started streaming. I figured out I already had all the equipment for it. I thought I had to buy a webcam and all of this shit, but turns out we have the equipment for it, so that's cool.
I started playing The Last of Us 1.
Let's stream that.
Ago.
Yeah, or we can just record it and post it on YouTube in parts.
Yeah, sounds
like
good.
We can do that. But
do one of those things.
Yeah, my streaming channel is currently under my name, Gilmore Tobar, but I'm gonna change it to From Earth Streams. And basically, if I want to stream or Anna wants to stream, I'm gonna have it set up in the office so we can just do that. I streamed Rocket League and what was it? Undercooked is what I streamed the other day. It was actually a lot of fun. I was still trying to figure out how everything worked because I'm new to this. So I tried to set it up with OBS Streamlabs, and that's kind of what I've been using. But it's been fun. I fucking like it. The first time I did, I had a lot of fun. I had like maybe 3 viewers, but fuck it, like you know, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll probably start linking my Twitch channel, our soon to be Twitch channel. I think I have to wait 2 weeks for me to change the name. I don't know why that is, but I have to wait 2 weeks to change the name.
I wonder did you just start Gilmore Tobars?
I've had that channel for a long time. I just never streamed anything.
So I wonder why you have to wait 2 weeks. That's so weird.
I don't know. Maybe it's because that was my first stream ever. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But I had a ghetto ass setup. I was doing a bunch of weird streaming screen shit. I don't even know how I did it, but I fucking did it. But I'm either gonna buy a capture card or I'm gonna buy another modem to put up here so my internet connection doesn't lag and I'm able to. Yeah, I don't want to get specific. It's gonna get boring. But start streaming. So.
I'm streaming.
So it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna find a way to hook up this soundboard onto that so that way we can stream that way. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I can't fucking wait. I actually want to start streaming more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was still talking about the gameplay. This is probably just gonna be a Last of Us episode to be honest.
Yeah, right. This is just the Last of Us.
Yeah, we're just talking about it. But the other thing I liked about the gameplay was I think the fighting is a lot cooler.
Definitely.
The way the fact that you can kill clickers differently now.
Mm-hmm.
Because back then the first one I remember all you had to do was you could have thrown a bottle at them then go out to shank them, but you can actually fight a clicker now.
Yeah, it's still much more difficult than like a runner. Like they'll still grab you and bite you like pretty easy, but yeah, you can like hit them with a
melee. Yeah, and you're also able but you're also able to dodge a clicker when they come at you.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, because you're always like, oh my god.
I always fucking panic. We're also always in the past couple times we've been like with people, and that always makes me feel more pressure.
Yeah, because
like
you're watching play.
Yeah, when people are like watching, I get like anxious, especially because I know I'm not that like good. Plus, I haven't played on the PS4 in like months. I've just been playing
a lot of Switch,
Animal Crossing, and like Sims.
Yeah.
Yeah,
especially because we were talking about this the other day. It's such a first world problem, but the Nintendo Switch, the buttons are so different from the Xbox, from the PS4.
Yeah.
So you're constantly having to adjust to the buttons because the B, A, X, Y, all that's in different places, and then you have circle, square, X, triangle on the PS4. So it's always hard to try to, because sometimes I go to press circle and I accidentally press like X because B and A are switched on the PS4. But anyways, Last of Us 2 is definitely a lot of fun. I recommend it. I think I want to let our neighbor borrow the first one, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that because if we start streaming the Last of Us 1, then
I have a bug bite on my finger.
Damn, that sucks. We should take a little break and play Superfight.
Yes.
I feel like we haven't done that in a while. It's been 2 weeks since we put out a podcast. Just been busy.
Has it really been?
Yeah, schedule's changing. The last one we did was with Jordan. That was 2 weeks ago. Which, by the way, thank you, Jordan. That was actually a lot of fun.
Jordan. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yo, you got some schedule changes going on and some stuff, and
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working a lot more. Because I've been trying to get into graphic design and starting up a media company soon, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. So definitely a lot of changing careers because I've been working in kitchens since I was 18 or something. So it's definitely a different career change. Still like cooking, but I don't think I want to do it as a career forever because it's very stressful. I know all careers are stressful, but this is a different kind of stress.
Stress. You got to find the career that's the right stress.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
You.
I feel like this stress isn't worth it anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking about. Well, not I'm thinking about. I'm currently changing careers. So shit's all over the place, but
we're doing it. We doing it. Gilmar's doing it.
You're doing it too, dog.
Oh man, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, dog? You talking about
Fucking
beautiful
pussy.
let it grow
Sorry, just
together,
kidding.
eat together, shit together.
All right.
together.
So okay, Superfight.
Mhm.
Superfight. So Superfight is a game. I don't fucking know.
Superfight.
Superfight. Superfight is a game where you have white cards and black cards. The white cards are characters. Black cards are traits that the character can have. You pick a white card and then you pick 2 black cards. And then you know, the other person does the same. And then you battle it out to see what character will win in a fight. We have a running, we kind of just like, we're not really like arguing against each other. We just kind of try to logically figure out who would win.
Yeah.
Right now we have a card that hasn't been beaten by anyone yet.
And if it doesn't get beat for 2 more weeks, changing it out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change it up.
Changing it out.
It's a senior citizen bowling team. They can control gravity and can blow 200-mile-per-hour winds. You could see how not many cards could beat that.
Yeah, who can stack up against that?
Yeah, that was like a crazy draw. Anyway, Gilmore, would you like to take the honor of seeing if we can beat them?
Okay, so I'm gonna choose a white card now. Iron Man! Whoa!
Whoa, Iron Man!
I think we got it. As long
I don't know.
As long as I don't get, I was genuinely very excited. I woed. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like
is
one of those
crazy.
girls at the bar. Woo! I was the whoa guy.
You're the whoa guy for
Whoa!
Iron Man.
Whoa!
I just started watching the Joe Rogan podcast with Robert Downey Jr. He's a cool guy.
Dude, that is a great fucking episode.
Yeah.
By the way,
I got a little bit bored, to be honest.
no, it's not boring. It's fascinating. It's a great episode.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, but yeah, I don't know.
I think I was more attracted to it because I love the Iron Man series.
Yeah,
I love almost anything Robert Downey Jr. has ever done. So I probably was.
Did you like Dr. Dolittle?
No, I didn't even watch it because I'm not even gonna bother. It's probably good. It's probably not as bad as people say, but I don't know. Anyway, by the way, when is the appropriate time to whoa?
Whenever you feel like it. If you feel the woe coming up in your heart, you let that shit fly, dog.
Because I was like, whoa, but
whoa.
where else would I go whoa?
Whoa when you want to whoa, dog, man.
I guess
this is the only instance you've ever woed.
I guess, yeah. I don't think I've ever would. All right.
Or maybe if you like won the lottery. Nah.
Steal one attribute from opponent. Discard this card after use.
Oh my god, we might actually.
I'm gonna go with control gravity.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it.
Yeah. Wait.
You're stealing, so I don't think that.
I think this have to be towards this opponent or towards the one that you're choosing.
Oh, I'm assuming it's the one that I'm choosing.
Okay.
Right?
Fuck. All right. So I guess I have to wait until.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. I get one more. Please don't let it be stupid. Throws ninja stars. All right. Cool.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Let's hope that this guy has a good trait that you can steal. Pick an action movie star.
Wait, quick. Let's do name one and I'll do an impression.
Name an action movie star?
Yeah, and I'll do an impression of him.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Okay, I've never seen any of those movies, so I don't know.
All right, name another one.
James Bond.
I'm James Bond.
Okay. I've also never seen a James Bond movie.
I'm Bond. James
Spider-Man.
Bond. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Nah, I don't fucking
What
know. I
the
can't.
fuck?
That's a hard one to do, dude.
Right. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of action movies.
I thought you were gonna say like Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The guy from The Matrix that's like
Neo?
no, who's the guy that's his like
I think his name's Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Oh, that guy's great. That guy's
I love
fucking dope.
him.
That's a great
Yeah.
action movie star to choose.
All right, I'm going to pick 2 attributes now. So Morpheus, he's wearing skis
God damn.
and he's armed with a portal gun. Okay, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, you can steal one attribute
I'm
from
taking
me.
the portal gun.
Yeah, clearly.
That's
so now
dumb.
I just have Morpheus on skis. I don't fucking know. That's probably not great.
Oh, you got Morpheus on skis,
If
bro.
I had like fucking somebody else, this would be good. All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he's clearly not fucking winning.
I'm fucking winning, dude.
Sorry, Morpheus. So here's the thing. Because portal guns and portals are not technically real, I don't know how gravity affects that.
But in this instance, it's real.
Okay, so now we have to describe under the rules of gravity, assuming that there are portals and portals exist. How does gravity affect portals?
So this is how I would do it. I'm Iron Man. You know, Ninja Stars. I know that. But just the fact that I have a portal gun, I'll just send this bowling team to another dimension or to hell.
But I don't think you could get close enough to them.
Dude, I just have to. How fast can they send me?
Here's the thing.
Like say we start off right. Say we start off, and no matter wherever they take me with gravity, I can shoot a portal, and then just reappear back there. So I can shoot a portal that'll transfer me back to that place. So even if they try to throw me up in outer space, I'll just shoot one above me and just be back there. A portal gun can, and then I can shoot one below them, and they can just
I just
or above
don't
them. And
think I just don't know if like so. I'm thinking about gravity very literally.
no, stop, dude, stop! Don't think literally because this is
Okay, but like
a super fight.
Okay, but like you got
We
to
just
think
brought in
literally.
a portal gun. You can't think literally now. We just threw in something that's absurd. Like reality out the window. We now have a portal gun.
Well, I can't just
And this
assume
is
that
Iron
because
Man.
they have a portal gun.
And this is Iron Man. That's not real.
They can also blow 200-mile-per-hour winds.
I'm Iron Man. I can fucking withstand 200-mile-per-hour winds.
That's true.
He has a super suit.
But they can control gravity. If they can control gravity, they can start a fucking black hole
Mhm.
that like sucks you up and you never exist ever.
Well, I
again.
have a portal gun. I can teleport myself out of that.
Okay, but portal guns will go like this and turn into spaghetti close to a black hole, so it won't fucking matter.
Dude,
Black holes destroy
they can't.
everything.
How long does it take to create a black hole?
Well, I'm assuming they can do it pretty instantaneously. They can control gravity.
Okay.
They could push everything down to a pin and then explode it into like a supernova. They can control gravity, dude.
But I'm thinking gravity isn't just like up and down.
That's not how gravity works.
How does gravity work? Pressure?
Kind of. It's
Because
just
it's
like
pressure pushing
high
you down.
mass objects have higher gravity. So if they can control gravity, they can control like. I'm assuming they can control like if.
But they could just. But if they're controlling gravity, would it just be my gravity or the entire gravity?
I'm assuming everything.
Then they would also be in a black hole as well. So they'll just commit suicide.
That's not true. They can create their black hole over there. Why do they have to do it right next to themselves?
Because you said it's entire gravity.
No, it's gravity everywhere. So I'm assuming they can pick and choose you know what I mean? Like imagine you can control the wind. You're not gonna blow yourself away. You're gonna be like wind over there. Psh, you know what I mean?
But that's not the way gravity works. Gravity doesn't work like wind.
Well, it doesn't work like wind, but
Gravity is an entirety. Gravity is the whole thing.
Yeah, but gravity is different in different places. Gravity here is different than it is on Pluto because of the mass of the objects that you're
think
near.
about this. They're going to be at the same location, right? Same place.
They don't have to be.
But they're going to be.
But they don't have to be.
But they're going to be.
Okay.
Okay, that's how a fight is formed. You can't fight someone from fucking...
Okay, but if you can control gravity, you can control gravity like 10 feet apart. You know what I mean? Like they could control the gravity so that...
But then you say gravity is an entirety, like as a whole?
I'm saying that they can't just control gravity in one place. I'm saying they can control gravity everywhere. Because if you can control gravity, you're not just controlling the gravity that's like in your little bubble. You're controlling gravity like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also not just like when you change gravity, it doesn't change gravity everywhere because gravity varies depending upon where you are. The word gravity doesn't sound like a real word anymore. Gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity.
So what you're saying
gravity.
Is that they say if I'm here and you're there, if I was able to control gravity, I could just...
I'm assuming
and then
so.
I'm just chilling here.
Again, it's kind of like the portal gun, but a little bit different. I don't fucking know. If you can control gravity, I don't know how you would. This is a rough one for me.
Yeah, no, I think Iron Man with a portal gun could be this, like destroy this fucking...
I don't know. Controlling gravity seems pretty intense to me.
So just having a portal gun and being Iron Man.
Yeah, but like, what if you use your portal gun and you like transport yourself to a spot that they've like transformed into a black. Like I don't think you understand.
Like how would they know that they're
power
senile?
of a black hole?
They're senior citizens.
That's
I don't
true.
think they have the smarts to do that.
They also have bowling balls.
They're also very, very slow.
Yeah, but they also have bowling balls and they can control.
So
gravity.
I don't think they can outsmart Iron Man.
All right, fine. I mean, if you want to say that Iron Man wins, that's fine.
Dude, Iron Man's gonna win. We have to say this as a collective, though.
I don't know that I can agree to it, but if you want to say that Iron Man wins, like I don't know.
Yeah, because I just can't.
I wish Gerardo was here.
I can't.
We need a second opinion.
You want me to call him?
Sure.
All right, I'm calling.
All right. we're gonna phone a friend. Phone a friend. Your mom's calling Gerardo because we can't decide between the cards. So we're gonna phone a friend, and he gonna give us the answer. Is he gonna be on the thing?
Yeah.
Are they gonna be able to hear him?
Gerardo?
Yo.
Gerardo, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I can hear y'all.
Oh damn, what's up?
What you doing?
Ha! I'm playing FIFA. What you doing?
You know, here. Why is it? I can
We're
only hear
recording
on
a
the left.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, what a podcast!
All right. So I have a question because we're playing Superfight.
We need a second opinion.
So basically, we have a senior citizen bowling team that can blow 200-mile-per-hour winds and can control gravity versus Iron Man, armed with a portal gun and throws ninja stars.
I think Iron Man would win.
All right.
So yeah, because like my reasoning behind that was because a senior citizen bowling team can't outsmart Iron Man. It's fucking Iron Man, and he's not.
Also they're poor.
What's up?
Also they're poor.
Okay, yeah, sure. Also, they're poor.
Yeah,
I guess.
if they're bowling.
Yeah.
If they were rich, they'd be playing golf.
And he has a portal gun, so he can just transfer them to any dimension or whatever, you know.
Right. Tony Stark can do whatever he wants. I mean, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man can do it.
Would you say porn star?
What?
No, I didn't say that.
I thought you said porn star can do whatever he wants.
Nah.
Porn stars
nope.
can do whatever they want.
You didn't say that?
I mean, they can, but they can't be the senior citizens up. So
That's true.
Yeah, true. I don't think they can.
that.
All right, well,
Thanks, man.
I guess that wraps it up, and we finally got a winner.
Woo!
Yeah, we got a winner. Were you able to hear the claps too?
What?
Were you able to hear those claps?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's
How-
fucking crazy.
How you able to do that?
What happened?
How are you able to do that?
Oh, because I like the phone is connected through Bluetooth to the soundboard, so I guess you can hear everything, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty sick technology. Ooh, all right. All right. What you doing though?
What do you mean? I'm playing FIFA. Bro.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Come on, Gilmore,
Yeah.
get it together.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know. I'm so
You
fucking
alright?
hungry. Nah, bro, I'm
You so
hungry.
mad? You're mad that the bowling team lost, or?
No, I'm actually happy the bowling team lost. I was on.
He's
Iron
mad at
Man's
me
side.
for defending the bowling team.
I'm not mad at you for defending the bowling team. I just like
You're fucking mad at me.
you fucking bitch, don't beat me.
Oh
Alright.
my gosh! Should I call the cops?
No, dude,
Yes.
don't call the cops.
Call the cops.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, don't do that.
Clap once if you want me to call the cops.
Don't clap. That was 2 claps right there. That
All
means
right.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now because I have someone. I have to call the cop. I mean, I have to call somebody. So.
Okay, who you calling?
The cops?
Nah,
Nah, right? Nah.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
dumb. Don't do
Do
that.
it. You should do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it.
All right.
All right,
Cool.
Gerardo.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll see you.
Yeah, just watch out for any knocks on the door. I mean,
You're not calling the
I
cops
ordered
though, right?
no, I ordered a pizza. So it
Oh,
might
you're a
be-
piece for me.
Ooh,
Thanks, man. I'm
pizza.
hungry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. All right.
It's gonna be the cops.
All right,
Better
sounds
not be
good.
the cops. You better
Nah.
not be.
No,
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
cops on our way in.
What?
All right,
Okay,
see you.
cool.
What? Don't. No.
Sounds good.
Cops on-
Thanks.
Cops on it.
Woo.
Bye.
All right. Bye. You better not call the cops, dude.
I'm gonna call the cops.
You are?
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh no.
911. I need some fucking help. My boyfriend sucks.
Yes, ma'am. Well, how can I help you?
My boyfriend's fucking stupid.
Okay, I've gotten 3 calls about this within the same
He
location.
looks fucking ugly, and I don't like it. Just
Okay,
kidding,
ma'am.
You look great. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm changing up my hair, so.
Really?
Yeah,
I
this.
mean,
I think this is my new thing.
what?
Short hair.
Short hair? Really?
Yeah.
I like it. It looks good.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been told it looks okay.
People are just like,
Yeah, it looks okay.
You get a haircut, you're like, yeah, how does it look? They're like, it's okay.
It's okay. Well, is this experimental for COVID or? I mean,
You're like,
Just
I'm just gonna
asking.
go fucking home.
I'm just gonna go fuck
Yeah.
myself, I guess.
I'm gonna go fucking fuck myself.
Yeah, I'm about to get some waves, yo.
Really?
Your mom was like, "Did you do something? You have like some waves coming." I was like, "These waves spinning."
Yeah.
you
I
feel
was like,
me?
Mom, stop.
These waves spinning.
Did your hair look wavy?
I
Does it
guess
look wavy?
I don't know. It's
I
hat
guess
hair.
it does look a little bit wavy.
It's hat hair,
Aw,
dude.
you have wavy hair.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Aw, wavy hair.
Okay,
For anyone not watching and only listening, I just smacked Gomer's face. Just
it's
kidding.
fine though.
It was very light.
It was a light tap. It was a left tap.
Yeah, love tap.
Needed that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I guess we finally beat. I feel like we didn't take enough time to appreciate the fact that we finally beat the senior citizen.
yeah,
bowling
fuck
team.
the senior citizen bowling team. But let's take a look back on memory.
I wish it was more of a clear beating, though. I wish it wasn't. We didn't have to argue about it so much.
A clear beating.
Well, like, you know how most of them, it's like, oh yeah, that one's fucking beating. Like, we had the 3-story tall 101 Dalmatians, and we
Well,
had
it was a close. We need close fights.
what?
We need a close fight. Is that what you mean? Like it was
Too close of a fight. Like, I wish it was more of like a
clear?
dramatic, like, oh
Mm.
damn, they're going down. You know,
I don't
like
know.
they would definitely put up a fight against Iron Man, at least.
Yeah, but I just feel like I can't outsmart them.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that they would put up a fight.
Yeah, I agreed, but I'm just thinking I don't think they could outsmart them. So
Yeah.
I think that's that's how Iron Man would end up.
But that's what
defeating-
I'm saying is that I just wish it was more of like a beatdown,
Okay.
you know, where they weren't able to put up as much of a fight.
Jesus. Like
Yeah.
no mercy type of shit.
Yeah, like, well, you know, like we had the 101 Dalmatians that were 3 stories tall and they could leech your health.
Mm-hmm.
When we got the senior citizen bowling team who could control gravity, I mean, there was no fight there.
Yeah, it was a blowout.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of wanted that.
Mm.
I
Nah,
didn't
man,
get it,
close fights are more interesting.
I guess.
Like, I mean, it is nice to see Mike Tyson knock people out in 10 seconds every fight.
Really? I've never watched Mike Tyson fight. Oh my god, sorry for the yawn.
But
My bad.
every now and then, you need a close fight, dude. I am just thinking about eating right now. To be honest,
Really? I'm just thinking about sleeping.
sleeping. Oh, you're tired.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not a good time for our podcast, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty late. I mean, again, we've been busy, just
Yeah, we've been super busy recently.
running around doing shit.
Kind of trash.
Yeah,
Maybe we should start recording the podcast on the weekends.
I actually thought about that, but then again, on the weekends we also have a ton of shit to do. So
Yeah. Maybe on like Friday nights. No, you work.
I work.
This
yeah.
is really boring conversation.
Yeah,
for the
yeah. Sorry,
fucking
guys. Yeah,
podcast.
this is like fucking
Sorry.
discussing our itinerary.
Maybe we'll
and shit.
end this one a little early because we're fucking stupid today.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I feel dumb. I feel you know when you're really sleepy and you can feel the pressure start to form like behind your eyes, like in
Mhm.
your head. Did you know actually that there's a chemical? So I read a book on sleep recently. So
I think
I'm-
it fucked you up, but sure.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I think it fucked you up.
I honestly think that it was just like bad timing because I'm also like, I don't know. It was just.
You're also changing your sleeping schedule.
Yeah, well, I'm changing my sleeping schedule and there's a lot of like life changes going on and a lot of world things happening,
Right.
which I'm sure you guys all know about. So I think I just also have like a lot of anxiety from like that kind of stuff. Not like genuine anxiety issues, just like, you know, normal
Right.
people anxiety when things are happening. So I think that was just like bad timing. Those two things align. I read the book on sleep and I have all this anxiety. So it's been harder for me to sleep.
Mhm.
But anyway, the book, there's a chemical called like adenosine. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Adenosine.
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 I don't know.
Okay.
That's how it's spelled though, basically. And it like slowly builds up in your brain throughout the day, and it basically like builds up like a type of like pressure. So it just makes it so much more like, oh shit, that's like that like sleepy pressure that you feel in your head when you're like really sleepy. That like I want to like close my eyes feeling is literally because like there's this thing building up in your head. that
Oh shit. Really?
pressures you to like sleep. Yeah.
Damn.
It like
that's
builds
crazy.
up over time. Yeah, and it's funny because it actually builds up. So it builds up until you sleep, and then like, you know, as you sleep, that chemical is like washed from your brain
Mhm.
by I think the spinal fluid that washes over your brain while you're sleeping. And then in the morning it starts again when you wake up, you know. So but then it's also counteracted and it works with your circadian rhythm, but your circadian rhythm is more like a wave, which is why when you're pulling an all-nighter and the next morning you feel this like, okay, I've got a second wave, like I passed the 4 a.m. slump, like I'm good to go, it's like 7 a.m. and I'm awake. It's because even though your adenosine pressure is building up like this, your circadian rhythm is going like this.
Mm.
So there's like a point in the morning where you're like more awake.
So you
You're
get
still
that
fucking
second
tired.
wind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you get that like second wind. And then later in the day, you're like, fuck, I'm so tired because your adenosine levels are like,
Yeah,
and then your
up
circadian
high.
rhythm is also like, you know.
Oh, cool. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's like a pressure with sleep. You bring it down and then it just rejuvenates. Like
Yeah,
it's kind of like a
pretty much.
meter.
Yeah.
Like, woo.
Mm-hmm. I
You
wonder
know?
what Google has to say about adenosine. They might have some. They could tell us how to pronounce it at least.
Mm-hmm.
Adenosine. This has it as a nucleoside slide. Oh my god, side that modulates many physiological processes. One of those things is for sleep. Interesting, and you can actually get it as a drug. Isn't that interesting?
Adenosine?
Because when you look on WebMD, it's like overview uses side effects. That's so interesting. It's so weird how things that your body produces naturally are drugs. Like people take them as drugs.
Adenosine.
Adenosine. Okay. Whatever. Oh my god. Hiccups.
Adenosine.
Wow,
Ew,
that's
I hate that they have the
interesting.
mouth there. Wait, that's so weird.
Adenosine.
I think it's
Adenosine.
oh, you could slow it down too.
Adenosine.
I think it's for people that visually need to see it,
Or like people who are deaf, maybe.
or like for example, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Or for people
help.
that are learning English as a second language, maybe it helps them because it shows you the way the tongue's supposed to move and the
Adenosine.
teeth.
That's so cool.
So
wait,
maybe
wait, do something in another language.
like what?
I don't know, like some sort of weird German word or something. British pronunciation.
Adenosine.
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 Why is it different? In
I don't know.
let's do car. Oh, it just went away. What the hell?
Go back.
Oh yeah, you're right. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you have to type it in there. I'm
Can
assuming
you type it
anyway.
in there? No, I don't
No,
think
that's
so.
trash. Just type in. Do like a. I don't know. I wish you could do like in German so that we could see like the tongue movements of like a German word.
Oops, oxymoron. Oh, let's do oxymoron German. It's the
Oh.
same thing.
Okay.
Oxymoron.
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 Oh wait, I found it.
Oxymoron.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't know. I guess maybe this is only for English.
Oh, do British. Do British. Do British. Do British. What's a word that's in British
How do
is
you-
different?
How do you think they're gonna say it? Oxymoron. I think that's
Oxymoron.
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 Oh, oxymoron.
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 Oxy.
How do we say it?
Oh, oxy.
Oxymoron.
Oxymoron.
Oxy. They're like oxy. We're like oxy.
Yeah, oxy is how we say it. They say
Oxymoron.
oxy.
Oxymoron.
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 Oh shit, that's
Oxy.
interesting. All right, let's do another one.
This is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
library.
library. I think they want
Library.
library. We say library.
Library.
Okay, that's us.
Library.
Let's see how it
They
works.
say library.
Oh fuck, did I say it right?
Bruh.
Library.
Library.
What did I say?
Library. That's kind of what we said.
Did I say library?
Library.
Library. Let's do consonant.
Oh my god, that's a fucking complicated word. Consonant.
Consonant.
Consonant. See what they say.
Consonant.
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 Consonant. They're like O's are very like oxy.
Yeah. Let's do
Like
stature.
consonant.
All right. You say
Stature.
how do you think they would
Stature.
say it? I want to say stature.
Stature.
Stature?
Stature.
Yeah. Stature.
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 Stature. Stature.
Why is this so much fun?
I don't know. Wait.
Stature.
What's another fucking word?
Worcestershire. Let's do Worcestershire. Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Because you did the how to pronounce instead of Google. Do that one right there. Worcestershire pronunciation. Google Translate.
No.
Just go back. And
No, I guess how to was the way.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Let's do a different word then. What about
Conglomerate.
conglomerate? Oh my god.
They probably don't.
Conglomerate.
Nah, they don't have it. God damn it.
I wish you could see like a list. I wish they had like a list of words.
Yeah,
you know?
it has to be, I guess, simple words.
What about literally?
We already know
Because
that one.
there's gonna be literally, right? Literally.
No, literally, that's us.
Literally.
Literally.
I don't even know how to say it correctly.
Literally.
Literally.
Literally, she's saying it.
Literally.
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 And then they
I
say
literally.
They say literally, right?
Yeah, literally.
Literally. Let's see.
Literally.
Literally.
Ah.
I wonder why they do
Fucking
that. Like
bars.
why is that? Because I say literally, but they say literally.
Literally.
Literally is how we technically say it. Literally.
Literally.
But I say literally.
Actually,
How do you
literally.
say it?
Literally?
Literally. But they say in Google.
They say literally. Literally.
Literally.
Yeah. They don't say literally. They say literally. What the fuck?
Literally.
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 Literally. But it's
Literally.
It's spelled literally. 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 That's what I say. Literally. Because look, that's how it's fucking spelled, bitch.
Literally.
Not literally.
Literally.
Literally. I don't know. This is fucking complicated.
All right, one more.
Complicated.
Complicated. Is that because you just said complicated?
Yeah. My brain's not fast enough to fucking think of any other words except for the words I've already said. Oh my God.
Complicated.
That's literally complicated.
Complicated.
All right, I want to say complicated.
Complicated. Yeah.
Complicated.
Because they're O's. It's their O's.
Ah, right.
Complicated.
We're right.
Complicated.
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 What about computer? It's going to be computer. Wait.
Computer.
Computer?
Computer. Say no. Computer. Computer. It looks so stupid.
Computer.
Computer.
All right, I'm going to say
Computer.
computer.
Computer?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. I don't know.
Computer.
I was
it's
wrong.
this fucking-
Computer.
Computer. It's the same. It's like, I don't know.
Computer.
Yeah.
So we say ter. They say
they say ta. Yeah.
Computer.
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 Interesting. I wanted to talk about one more thing though before we
What's that?
the whole Jenna Marbles thing.
Oh.
I just wanted to say like real quick, like there's a lot of canceling going around right now.
There is, yeah.
And one of the saddest ones I've seen, and just not because she did this on her own accord, was Jenna Marbles not wanting to post on her YouTube channel anymore.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I'm not in no place to forgive her for the things she's done, but I mean, she's definitely grown as a person, and she is not the same person she was 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah, and I think we also need to put her on the spectrum of things that people have done. Again, to reiterate what Gilmore said, I don't think either of us are in any place to forgive her for anything that she's done. But if you look at the things that she's done compared to the things that some other people have done, I don't necessarily want to like bring up anyone else or anything. I mean, it's like almost incomparable. Like she's not in the same boat as these other people. Although she has done some things that are, I also think her apology video was very, she did it without really having that much pressure to do it. She sort of did it of her own accord. I mean, there were people commenting on some of her older videos, but
yeah,
nothing like very serious. And she also, in her video, she literally said like, I privated a bunch of videos because I don't like the content anymore. I don't want to put things out in the world that make people feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
I've changed since then. I don't think this represents me, so I don't want it to still exist. But she also showed the videos that I think were the most problematic. She literally showed them.
Yeah.
Like in that video, which I thought was very big of her because a lot of people like to just like delete or privatize, and then they're like, that's like a part of the past. I don't ever want to bring it up again. But they don't in a way that they're like not owning up to it when they do that. Whereas she was literally like, but even though I did privatize a bunch of videos, these are the videos that were like the most controversial. And yeah, I don't know. I thought that was big of her. She owned up to it.
Yeah, and it just sucks because she's one of the very few YouTubers that would put up original content that was super entertaining.
Yeah,
like 100%
she
original
was, like,
content.
my favorite YouTuber. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a bummer.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't
to
say
say the
100%
least.
original content because she would take inspirations from other places, but for the
But
most
she
part.
always, she always,
Yeah, she always gave credit.
Yeah,
And I don't know, it's kind of trash.
yeah,
But hopefully they're still gonna be streaming and doing the podcast because that's
yeah. And Julian will still be uploading his.
yeah, so that's cool.
So and she also said for now.
Mm-hmm.
She said she didn't really make anything clear as in how long this was gonna last, if it was permanent or if it would end, or like if she has any other plans. Like she didn't really make anything clear.
Right.
I think she just didn't really like the she wants to make, basically what she said was she wants to make people like happy, and she doesn't want to be making things if there were things that she put out that made people feel bad. And she
Yeah.
doesn't want to risk making people feel bad, so she doesn't want to be
Yeah.
and I think the pressure, like some people like that pressure, but I think that she's not one to want to deal with that sort of pressure.
She also said that she has no interest in hurting people or offending people.
Yeah.
So she's like, that's not me anymore. So just want to be
Yeah.
done with that. But yeah, aside
it
from
just
that,
sucks because in light of other things going on in the YouTube community, like she is not in the same boat as some people, I will
Yeah,
say. And
yeah.
yet, but again, I don't have the space to forgive her because she did nothing wrong to me.
yeah,
So it's not my.
it's not
my-
really our place to forgive her for
Yeah.
things. But I mean, it just, I don't know.
It's
Hopefully,
just a bummer.
yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
And also another bummer. I didn't know if I wanted to talk about this, but I heard recently this guy, Rick Glassman, he's a comedian. He has a great podcast called Take Your Shoes Off. And basically before his episode, he brought up what's happening with Chris D'Elia. He said it perfectly. I don't want to butcher it or reiterate in the shittiest way, but he was like, it's kind of sucks because, well, I'm going to do it anyway, but he basically explained that he didn't know how to feel about everything going on because Chris is a close friend of his, and they worked on shows together. And he's, I haven't spoken to Chris in a while. And he also said that it's shitty how many people threw him under the bus, and they were like, "Oh, I haven't spoken to him in a while." I made that as an excuse to just throw him under the bus. But he was like, I want to believe women, but also these are very serious allegations, and other emails have come out from his team where there's complete context of what happened. So he's just like, it sucks because then people pressure you to say something, and it's like you don't know what to say because you don't know
the full story.
Yeah, like we don't know anything.
Yeah.
So we kind of just can't blindly accuse this man already of things that may or may not be true. So
Yeah.
and that's, and definitely show sympathy for women who have encountered awful things like that, people abusing power and trying to get with underage girls. And it's just, I don't know, it's crazy because
Yeah.
Chris D'Elia was one of my favorite comedians, still is. Like, again, I don't know what's happening, like what's the truth and what isn't. Hopefully it comes out soon because like I'm conflicted because he's one of my favorite comedians, but if he's going around abusing power and trying to mess with underage girls, and it's kind of like I can't support that.
Yeah.
100% can't support that.
I agree.
So like I don't know, it's crazy. A lot of crazy shit going on right now.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, especially with Black Lives Matters protests and police brutality still there, and then Trump's reelection. He's not going to get reelected. I hope not. But with him campaigning with his bullshit, it's just a lot of shit going on right now. Like this year has been insane.
Yeah.
And-
This year's been a real shit show. This
Yeah.
year started off when you're like on the top of a snowy hill and you're like, wow, this is a really nice view. Like, I can't wait to see what's at the bottom. And then you like go to take a step and then you slip and you're like fucking trying to grab on a shit, but it's like icy and you're just sliding down like this.
Yeah.
And right now we're like halfway down the hill
Yeah, dude.
and there's rocks at the bottom and you're like, fuck, you're about to go into like one of the, like a frozen creek.
And then you're being chased by like a pack of wolves or some shit.
Yeah. And like halfway down the hill, you're like, oh, this can't get any fucking worse. And then the wolves show up at the top. You're like, shit.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Avalanche.
exactly.
Yeah, it's just been I don't know, man. It's just been a crazy fucking year.
Yeah.
I don't know when things are going to be back to normal. And sorry to end it on a weird note, but I just feel like I needed to talk about it.
You
I
wanna
feel
cry with me?
Sure.
Should we have
later.
a cry session?
Yeah. why
We
not?
just end the podcast on us sobbing.
Yeah,
in each other's
I actually
arms.
cried to Alicia Keys like the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Like what kind of cry?
It was a good cry. She's so beautiful and she sings really well.
Like a good cry?
Yeah. Like
Where
it
were you?
was kind of happy. Have you ever seen something so beautiful or heard something so beautiful that it
Yeah.
gets you emotional?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
When was the last time that happened?
And I was like, fuck, man, Alicia Keys, dog. That NPR Alicia Keys Tiny Desk Music concert. You guys should watch that shit. Holy shit,
Is that a
dude.
new?
Mm-hmm.
Is it new?
I think it's like a couple days old. But yeah, still new.
That's
Wow, that's
very new.
weird.
What
That's
the
so
fuck?
weird. It's a couple days old. Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Because
No, I definitely
shit's
wanna
so
watch
fast
that now.
nowadays. If you see something that came out a month ago, you're like,
I
that's
know.
fucking old.
No, I meant old as in like years.
No,
Because I haven't
yeah.
heard anything from Alicia Keys in a while.
She sang some classics.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I
it
want
was-
to watch that.
It was
Definitely.
fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, I cannot believe this woman's like exists.
Yeah.
But she doesn't look a day over 20. It's crazy.
Amazing.
But yeah,
We
Everyone
need
just-
to
what?
nothing. Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like we needed to address a couple things.
Yeah.
Just because, we're not silent to things that are going on, and
Yeah.
we need to, I guess, use our platform in a way to spread certain messages. And I'm sure, I don't know, we could voice our opinions. We have the
Yeah.
right to. So, yeah. All right, guys. I hope everyone's taking care. Make sure you guys check out the streaming channel. Right now it's Gomar Tobar, but I'm gonna change it to From Earth streams soon. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah, I just want our From Earth thing to be a hub so we can do a bunch of different shit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hopefully with my schedule now being back to what it used to be, and it's gonna be changing again soon because
Yeah.
of opportunities coming my way. But as soon as we get all that together, hopefully I can start making time for content. And
Yeah.
very
exciting stuff
It's definitely
in our
exciting.
future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Because if Jenna Marbles is out of the picture for the meantime, I guess we're gonna have to take over. We're gonna have to be the new Jenna Marbles.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take
Um,
Marbles. You be Jenna.
Yeah, fine. No, you should be Jenna. I'll take Marbles.
No, I want to be the dog.
Really? Okay. Yeah, you're actually better at being a dog than I am.
Yeah.
You a bitch. Bars. So no, sorry, that wasn't. You're beautiful. I love you. Oh yeah, I guess I deserve that.
We should just have a thing where you press and it sounds like someone's crying. What the fuck?
In fact, we can actually record that right now.
No, that's
Yeah,
so
we
fun.
should. Like,
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, again, make sure you guys check out the streaming channel, Gilmore Tobar. Make sure you follow me so when I go live, or Anna and I go live, you guys can see it. Follow me at Gilmore.Tobar on Instagram. Follow Anna at Anna Can't Cook. She walked away, so that's why I'm talking.
And my cat's at Piper plus Willow.
And that's Cats at Piper Rose Willow. And follow the podcast at From a Podcast on Instagram. And tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends, tell everybody. Love y'all. Be safe. Black Lives Matter. And donate. There's a bunch of links in our link tree. So yeah. Love you guys.
Links.
Links.